quickly. We have B-Boy Benji King. He represents a group out of Paris. Division Alpha. Next to him, we have Yuval. He is also a B-Boy from Paris. Next we have the man that created Who Could Roast the Most. You all know him, I hope. This is Bebe, right out of Florida. Next judge, I think it's very important that we use him as a judge because he's one of the guys that invented this whole competitive thing with B-Boys. So the man that created one of the co-founders of Pro-Am, Speedy Legs, we'd like you to come judge as well. It's very important at the UBC with this whole thing we're doing, we will not always use the same judges, okay? Everything has to change. Same thing with the DJs, same thing with the B-Boys. Everybody has to have a chance. All right. Are you guys ready for the big screaming? And we're going live now. You ready? Sir, when you're ready, you're ready. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ultimate B-Boy Championship! B-Boy Saba from Ukraine! B-Boy Saba from Ukraine, thank you. Next up! We got B-Boy Shaolin! Out of Holland! B-Boy Ozzy! One more B-Boy out of Holland, B-Boy Shane! Last but not least, UBC Wildcard, B-Boy Roy!
Let me just put this out there. Reminds a past Pro-Am champion as well.
Well said, thank you. So party people, listen. We have 5 B-Boys. What we're going to do here is a cipher. This is the way it has been done for years in the Bronx, and it will continue being this way. The only way you can bring out the realness, the fire in a dancer is for them to be in a circle, the way we always did in the Bronx back in the 70s. Everybody feeds off of each other. There's competitions around the world that have 300 guys that are competing. You watch them all day. You see their moves. By the end of the day, people are sleeping. There's nothing exciting about it. They call it a bracket. I call it garbage. Okay? So tonight, we're doing a straight up real B-Boy cipher. You understand? Gentlemen, you guys are going to have to explode. If you don't explode, you're going to lose. It's that simple. It's not show business. This is a fight.
It's the war.
Okay? All right, so before we do this, we're going to start this from now on with the UBC. You know, the American Indians had this land first, and it's very important that we pay some homage as well. So we're going to do a ceremonial type of Indian tribal welcoming to purify this floor. If I have to get corny, that's what I'm going to say. But I think it's extremely important. B-Boy Ramon happens to be an American Indian. And may I say, he's very handsome. All right, so party people, if everyone could please stay quiet, we're going to introduce this battle with an incredible ceremony, and then it is on.
Yo, peace and blessings, y'all. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the Pro-Am Miami, y'all. Yo, it's a blessing to be a part of this, yo. Speedy Legs, you know, I won this in 97 and 2000, and then I'm back here to dance with y'all, to just share with y'all. So I want to say a prayer for the water. Y'all know what's happening with your water. We don't have to say anybody or promote anything. We're just going to say protect your water, because water is life.
Please, everyone, not a sound. Good job, fellas.
Danny Dan, the beat man on the wheels, JBJ Management in the house, Oski Foundation, live band playing later on.
All right, so guys, we're gonna move on quickly and swiftly. A part of this whole thing is that we always tell the truth with what we do in the culture and hip hop. So this year, guys, whoever, please listen. Usually, events give away lifetime achievement awards to the greatest this, or the best that. In this case, cardinal rule number 1 in the culture of hip hop: the DJs never let you see the record that they were playing back in the days because they did not want the other DJ to see what he was playing, so they wouldn't copy him. The graffiti artist did a certain way of letters. He did his own styles. It was absolutely forbidden to copy. Same thing with the MCs, same thing with the B-boys. There's one B-boy, I'm sorry, I have to strike and completely cut off that name. In hip hop, it is absolutely forbidden to bite. A biter is someone that is a crook, a thief. He stole someone else's identity. Now, I understand that you're laughing about it. The UBC is doing a Lifetime Achievement Award to the biggest biter on the planet. It's funny, but the reality is it's not. Because this guy that is the winner of the Biggest Biter Award has made probably over 700,000 euros in his life because of the person he copied from.
Percents.
I mean, he walks...
Percents.
What?
Percents.
Percents.
Percents. Persons.
Persons.
Percents.
Plural.
Percents.
Okay. There is one that stands out that walks around like he's a king. This person happens to have won particular break. Guys, please stop talking while I'm doing this. This person has won championship belts and monies, and he walks around like he's a champion. And any organization that has crowned this thief a champion is an illegitimate competition. Because cardinal rule number 1 in hip hop, you cannot bite, and you cannot have a judge allow someone to win if he is a biter. So, without no further ado, excuse me, I need something to drink, and do not bring me any of that Red Bull shit or Monster Energy. Do not bring me that. I need something healthy. The winner of the Ultimate Biters. The man that has just won this, his new name, he will be called the Biter no matter where he goes in the world. Any competition he won, which happens to have been BC1 Red Bull, he's won a competition called Undisputed. Undisputed. Now you're disputed. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Biggest Biter Award, his name is Breakdancing Lilu. Now the reason I say it this way is because whenever this man is introduced, the host always says, B-Boy Lilu, which we always found it to be funny and corny. So now, when you hear the name Lilu, know him as the Biter. Guys, take 5 minutes, get yourself a drink of water. The way we are judging this is we have 5 judges here on site. We got 3 old schoolers watching live via stream, and we've got the whole world that's tuned into B-Boy World has a chance to also vote. So give us 5 minutes, and we'll come back with a champion. Danny Dan. Or someone.
We got DJ K-Sounds in the house from France. Came for the Evolution B-Boy Battle, the 3-on-3 B-Boy Battle. Oski Foundation, we need you up here to set it up.